ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतसेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकीम्. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3 and chapter number 29 and verse number 20. यथा वाथरतो घ्राणं वावृक्ते गन्ध आशयात् एवं योगरतं चेत आत्मानम् अविकार्यत्। यथा वाथरतो घ्राणं वावृक्ते गन्ध आशयात् एवं योगरतं चेत आत्मानम् अविकार्यत्। यथा वाथरतो घ्राणं वावृक्ते गन्ध आशयात् एवं योगरतं चेत आत्मानम् अविकार्यत्. Word to word. Yatha, as, vata of air, ratha the chariot, granam sense of smell, amrite catches, gandha aroma, ashayat from the source. Evam similarly, yogaratam engage in devotional service, cheta consciousness, Atmanam, the Supreme Soul, Avikari, unchanging, Yat, which. The translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. As the chariot of air carries an aroma from its source and immediately catches the sense of smell, similarly one who constantly engages in devotional service in Krishna consciousness can catch the Supreme Personality of Supreme Soul, who is equally present everywhere. Purport. As a breeze carrying a pleasant fragrance from a garden of flowers at once captures the organ of smell, so one's consciousness saturated with the devotion can at once capture the transcendental existence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who in his Paramatma feature is present everywhere, even in the heart of every living being. It is stated in Bhagavad Gita that Supreme Personality of Godhead is Kshetrajna, present within the body. But He is also simultaneously present in everybody. Since the individual soul is present only in the particular body, he is altered when another individual soul does not cooperate with him. The super soul, however, is equally present everywhere. Individual souls may disagree, but the super soul, being equally present in every body, is called unchanging or avikari. The individual soul, when fully saturated with Krishna consciousness, can understand the presence of the super soul. It is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita that bhaktyama abhijanati. A person saturated with devotional service in full Krishna consciousness can understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead either as Super Soul or as a Supreme Person. Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Iti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much everyone for joining this forum of Srimad Bhagavatam. So we are reading from the Canto 3 and chapter 29 and verse number 20. So let's see. Yatha vatharato घ्राणम आवृक्ते गंध आशया एवं योगरतं चेत आत्मानं अविकार्य. So, and this chapter is explanation of devotional service. So Kapil Muni, Lord Kapil Muni is explaining to his own mother, submissively she is asking the questions to her own son, accepted as a guru. Uh, So these instructions, like he who is giving the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Kapil Muni is giving to his mother. She is also not ordinary person. She is a princess. She is a daughter of King Manu and wife of Kardama Muni and mother of Kapil Muni, Supreme Personality of Godhead itself. So we have to understand this, how important these instructions are for us, for everyone, all human beings. So let's see what it says. So last chapter it was like about the saturated bhakti. He is explaining step by step to his mother, right? So it was like about the saturated bhakti, and now he is giving the instruction about the devotional service. So this example, so very perfect example actually. So sometimes like we go to the shop or mall, right, in the market, right, in India, and if there is a perfume shop and we are just passing by, so we get that fragrance, right, without like you didn't go inside the shop also, but still we got, because that air is coming from that store, that it's carrying the fragrance. Same way, what happens when devotees, they are carrying devotion in their heart, that bhav in their heart. So we get that when we come in the contact of them, we get that smell, like not smell, but we get that from devotion from them. We can feel they are totally different. Their presence, when we look at their face, Sunday, Urmila Mataji was there. So it was, look at her face, so much effulgence on her face, right? This Prabhupada disciple, when they come and then give lecture, just by their presence in our temple, that makes so much difference. Like we just forget ourselves, what they talk, how they means Bhakti Charu Maharaj also, right? Looking at his face also, we can get that link, right? Like sweet smile. So we have to understand that, like whenever we go, these devotees go, they have that Krishna in their heart, and whole surrounding is like fragrance of their bhakti. So this example is very perfect example in there. But how to get that bhakti? It's not easy, right? Everybody says, okay, you can, you just do this, you have to do bhakti, right? Bhakti yoga, it's ultimate bhakti yoga. But it's not easy, right? Even Krishna says, always Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Man mana bhavamad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishyasi yuktam te atmanam matparayam, or mame vaishyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. 2 times, 9.34, and also next chapter also he said, Man mana bhavamad bhakto. He is saying, just surrender unto me, right? But it's not easy. How to do? Even he said in that chapter, like Sarva Dharman Parityajya, like last chapter, 18th chapter, I think 62 or 66 was, Sarva Dharman Parityajya Mamekam Sharanam Raja Aham Tvam Sarva Papebhyo Moksha Ishyami Masucha. He is saying, just surrender unto me, and I will take care of everything. Whatever sins you committed, I will just take care. But you just surrender unto me. But how to surrender? That is very important, right? We cannot like easily. Just saying is easy, but when we implement, it's not easy. So how to surrender? There are different process of bhakti, right? There are 9 processes of bhakti. So, but especially in Kali Yuga, chanting and hearing. So every day, right? Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, like how we have every day Bhagavatam class, Srimad Bhagavatam class in the morning. Evening we have Bhagavad Gita class, Nectar of Devotion, teachings of Kapil Dev. So many classes are going on every day. So Nityam, we have to listen every day. Then only we will get that tinge of bhakti. And chanting. So every morning we get up early in the morning and we do 16 rounds. Prabhu, our dear Srila Prabhupada just gave us this parampara and he said, chant, at least 16 rounds you chant. What happens when we chant? So Krishna is dancing on our tongue, and when we chant, so Krishna is entering, and we hear that the sound of the mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So it goes through our ears and it enters in the heart. So Krishna is entering in our heart. And he is Tribangadhari, like he is bended in three sides, right? So he goes first, like let's see, first day we are chanting and hearing that sound, right? Vibration. He enters and then he says, oh, so much calamities here, like so much dirt, like Kam, Krodh, Moha, Mada, Mascharya. Then he tries to come out. He comes out, right? The next day also, Nityam, every day we are chanting and every day we are hearing this Srimad Bhagavatam from different devotees, right? There are so many classes and all that. And then again he enters and he goes and then he thinks, oh, this devotee is now every day chanting and hearing the glorification of me. So I had to stay here. And once, like when we had to stay somewhere, we don't want dirty place, right? Filthy place. We just start cleaning. And then he starts cleaning that heart. Slowly, slowly, all these Kam, Krodh, Mad, Moha, Mascharya, slowly, slowly, it's coming out. It means cleansing started, right? Cleansing starts. And then slowly, slowly, our heart becomes so clean and Krishna reveals. Then we start experiencing the thing. So, but we have to do, it's in our hand now. We can't say, oh, somebody told us, now we have to just do it one day or 2 days. No, every day, Nityam, always in Satata Kirtanto Mam, in Bhagavad Gita Krishna, Satata Kirtanto Mam. Like every time, just think about me, talk about my glorification, just surrender. Like add Krishna in your life every time, every moment, each moment, whatever we are doing, no matter. So he is there. This sadhana, we have to continue this sadhana. Like they say, Gole Kara Premadhana Harinama Sankirtana. So do Sankirtan, Kirtan, chanting, hearing, talking about the glories of Krishna always. Then only we can come to that path. So devotee, they are carrying. So, but who has like dirt? Dirt means like all these vikar, right? Kam, Krodh, Moha, Mad, Moha, Mascharya. So how to understand how it cleans and means if there is a mirror, right? On the mirror there is dirt. And when we see in the mirror, dirty mirror, we can't see because there is dust is there. But we start cleaning that dust slowly, slowly, then we can see little, right? And then when it becomes crystal clear, then we can see our reflection very clearly. Minute also things we can see. Same way, bhakti is also like that. You just chant, to hear, talk about Lord, do all this what our parampara gave. Srila Prabhupada gave such a wonderful parampara. Early morning, get up in the morning, do chant, take shower, chant, 16 rounds, then Srimad Bhagavatam class, Mangal Arti, and then Tulsi Arti, Srila Prabhupada Arti. So, like so many things, like continuously all day, then reading or preparing bhoga, offering, then we can talk with with friends also, even when we are going to job, so many people they talk about glorification. Like this only Krishna consciousness is spreading like infection, right? Everywhere, like you see, every where when we go, oh, with the tilak and kantimala and chanting back, it's growing because it's like it's a infection. So like that we had, then we get that, right? Same, slowly we feel, we get experience the Krishna's presence. Initially we get problem also because it's cleansing time. We know when we are cleaning something we also get dirt, right? So like that we get some, but it takes time, but we have to do every day this sadhana, right? And then finally we can, Krishna can reveal, he is there in our heart, everybody's heart, everywhere. Then they say, in Bhagavad Gita what Krishna says, panditah samadarshana, right? Vidya vinaya sampanne gavini bhakti gavini hastini shuni chaiva swapakecha panditah samadarshana. Then we can see Krishna everywhere, even in the plant, little bugs, animals, everywhere. We say, oh, that's the soul is there and super soul. Because of super soul, they are existing. And then like that, we can progress in our sadhana, progress in our bhakti, and we will carry that in everywhere. But there are, for this, there are do's and don'ts, right? What to do and what not to do. So, Rupa Goswami in Gaur Leela, Rupa Goswami says, Pratyahara prayasascha prajalpa niyamagraha jana sangrascha laulascha shadbir bhakti nashyati. So pratyahar means we should, how much you have to eat, how much you have to have, more or less, not extreme. You have to have limited. So not like eating too much. Prasadam also, we don't say we are eating prasad, right? We say we honor prasad, because prasad is prasad itself is prasada, means Prabhu's Sakshat Darshan, and what we are eating, that like he glance on that and it becomes so transcendental, and that we are eating. So we are not eating, we are honoring the prasad. Even Srila Prabhupada, he was sitting quietly and relishing each bite silently and thinking about Krishna. Like this is Krishna. Krishna says, I am the taste also, taste of water, taste of food. Everything is Krishna. With that consciousness, if we do, then no problem. Then prayas, we have to do prayas. Prayas means endeavor. If somebody tells something, and then we have to do endeavor, right? It's not like you will get ready-made in the store, right? No, we have to do ourselves. So prayas and prajalpa. Prajalpa means if you go in people, like with the community, in community when we go and we talk, so unnecessary prajalpa, means unnecessary talk, gossip or politics or this and that, right? So we should not do prajalpa. If we want to talk the glories of Krishna, and that cleanses our heart, that makes us happy, not like, and it is melting our sins also while talking the glorification of Krishna. So we should not do prajalpa, like unnecessary talk. We have to just avoid. Niyamagra means regulated life. Srila Prabhupada gave us 4 regulated principles, so we have to strictly follow that. And we should not like cross the limit. There are the regulations. It is for us only. So that we can make our life beautiful, blissful. So we have to have we should not think like, oh, now we are senior, now we got everything, so okay, if I will not do, so no problem. No, it's not like that. We have to continuously, we have to follow all the rules. Jana Sangra. so much collecting, accumulating, right? Janasangra also not good, right? So, and lawlessness means too much greediness, too much hankering. So, I will just share one story. There was one person, one man, like he was not very, he was poor, and he was praying to Lord, and Lord appeared in front of him, and he said, "Okay, what do you want?" He said, "I am poor, so give me money or something, right?" Then God said, "Okay, I will give you gold coins in your cloth, and I will put in the cloth. You collect, but if it will fall down, then it will become soil. It will become dirt." So God was giving and he was collecting, but greediness, right? So much he was putting. He was like, put more like this, and then finally that cloth torn and everything fell on the floor. And what happened? It became soil. It became dirt. So what is the use? We have to have that limitations, satisfaction, right? Whatever we get, we have to be happy. We should not hanker too much. And devotee, they don't have much hankering. They are happy. Whatever they get, okay, Krishna, that is your kripa, right? Your mercy. And they, if they don't get, they say, okay, it's Krishna's will. Maybe he has something, other plans for me. And devotees are always happy. They are always carrying Krishna in their heart. And because of that, they give the fragrance everywhere. Wherever they go, people can make out, oh, these people are something different. Look at them. Their talking, their look, everything, like how they behave with everyone. So humble, right? Humbleness is the base of our ISKCON. So more they saturated in the bhakti, they become humble, down to earth always. They talk so quietly. All Maharajas, when they come and look, say, see how they talk. So humble, always down to earth. They are so elevated souls, but still talk very nicely with everyone. So we should not have that too much hankering. And then what to do? Utsahat nishchaya dharya. Like utsaha, we should have enthusiasm always. Oh, we have to take initiative. Like if there is a festival, okay, I have to do this service. Like this kind of garland I will make, or this bhoga I will prepare for. Like the festivals are coming, Jagannath Rath Yatra and Balram Jayanti, Krishna Janmashtami, Krishna Janma, right? And then Radhashtami, so many festivals. So we have to have that enthusiasm, like, oh, what can I make? What Radharani likes Arbi, so okay, we'll go and buy Arbi and make for her. What Balramji likes, right? So make that shak. Jagannathji, for Jagannathji, we make so many wonderful sweets, and what jackfruit, right? We can buy jackfruit for Jagannathji. So like that, we have to have that enthusiasm. Okay, I have to go to temple and clean the temple for Jagannathji, clean the temple for Rath Yatra is coming, or Janmashtami, or all the programs. We should have that from inside, right? Enthusiasm always, and dhairya. So we have to have patience also. If doctor gives medicine, we wait, right? He says 5 days you have to take antibiotics, and then we take. We cannot say, oh, one dose I took, now I have to feel better. No, we have to wait. It takes time, like that. Bhakti also. We are doing all these 9 processes slowly, right? Step by step it goes, it progresses, and then we can achieve that level. For that we have to have patience. So we see in case of Dhruva Maharaj in Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a pastime of Dhruva Maharaj. Little boy, 5 years old, he was having so determination and patience, right? He was doing bhakti. Within 6 months, he achieved the Lord. So we should learn. Srimad Bhagavatam is teaching us so many things. Every verse, every word, we are learning from Srimad Bhagavatam. And then even Prahlad Maharaj, so much determination, right? He was always thinking about Vishnu, thinking about Narayan, right? And he was thinking like Avashya Rakshibe Krishna, means Krishna will take care of me always. His father was trying to kill him, but he was so determined. So every time Vishnu Dut were coming and helping him and protecting. So we should have that determination also. Okay, my Lord, my Krishna will help me. My Krishna is always with me, so I don't have to worry. He is always a protector of me. And then we can in our ISKCON, right? These are the things what to do and not to do. But we saw this in our now recently, Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. He left this planet, and in his final stage, right? He was sleeping, but in that he was worshipping his deities and chanting, right? And worshipping in his this, look at their subconscious mind is also thinking, means the devotee has that Krishna in their heart, even in deep sleep, even means we saw that example, right? How he was worshipping, and that really touches our heart. Kadamba Kanan Maharaj also, right? Cancer, not taking medicines, and still he was chanting, and he was showing like, oh, I finished 5. He could not speak, so he said, by showing his hands, like, I finished 5 rounds, I finished this many rounds, like that. So see how they are carrying Krishna in their heart because of their whole life. They just sacrificed. What they did every day, nityam, right? So they got that devotion in their heart, and we can see this example is so relevant to this Maharaj, right? And we should not have too much attachment or asakti, right? Then only we can achieve something in our life. See, we are very blessed. We got this parampara through someone. We have guru, and we are getting instructions from our seniors, from our guru, from our shastra, right? So we have to follow, and then only we can go to that path and we can progress. And what Srila Prabhupada movement is, yeah, you grow your bhakti, give others also, and come back to Godhead. Krishna will give you hand at the time of death. But for that, we have to just do this process, right? Chanting, hearing, deities worship, whatever, all these smaranam, archanam, dasyam, sakyam, atmanivedanam. But at least chanting and hearing, this is more prominent bhakti. So just I want to share my personal example. Well, like because of like summertime, we went to beach one day, whole family. We were carrying like Prabhuji was also reading teachings of Lord Chaitanya, and kids were also chanting. I was also chanting, and we were relaxing on the beach. So I was just chanting, and I saw in the air. See, Jagannath Rath Yatra anyway is coming, so we have that Jagannath ji in our mind, right, continuously. And then I saw one ad with the helicopter, and then I asked my children, oh, that Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai? And when it came closer, that was the ad of juice or something, or maybe beer. And they say, Mom, that's not Jagannath ji. But see, our consciousness is because of chanting, hearing every day what we have on our forum, right? Morning, evening, continuous, and temple programs also, right? So many sages come to our temple, even all the classes, and so many festivals, right? So our mind is totally engaged always in the thinking about the Lord, right? What to do next, what to do. This festival is over now, our next festival, right? So that's why we can also think about Lord, and we can see Lord everywhere. So, and then there was little library, and then my daughter was also saying, okay, Mom, we have so many religious books, right? So we can also keep, people will read that. So I was feeling like, if we are in this parampara and what we got, we should value for that. Like bhakti, like I gave this example earlier also. Like bhakti, when we go to goldsmith, they give little insignificant thing, little things also in so precious box with velvet and nicely decorated. The bhakti is so precious. What we got, just that bhakti keep in our heart, make that heart so clean and like velvet soft, so that bhakti will stay there, and it will flourish, it will grow, that bhakti lata beach, and we'll get the flowers, and out of flowers fruits, and out of that, then after getting these flowers and fruits of bhakti, we can distribute to everyone. So this is our real parampara. This is Srila Prabhupada's mission. So we have to understand that Srimad Bhagavatam every day it's teaching us, and we have to take from Srimad Bhagavatam and make our life every day, make our life in this way that we can uh, like we can also enjoy, and we can give to others also. If we have this kind of consciousness, that is real Krishna consciousness, what our dear Srila Prabhupada wanted. So always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna, and make everybody's life in the world blissful and beautiful. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hari Bol.